The University of Chicago had plenty to celebrate after a highly successful 2013 fall sports season. 4 varsity teams earned selection to their respective NCAA Division III championships, and they've recorded some of the best performances in school history along the way. The Maroons were a dominant force on the regional and national scene in women's cross country. They won 5 of 10 races and set new program milestones as the season progressed. UChicago won its second straight University Athletic Association championship and followed that up by winning the NCAA Midwest Regional for the first time in program history. 6 Maroons earned all-region status by finishing in the top 35, including sophomore Catherine Young, senior Michaela Whitelaw, senior Elise Wummer, sophomore Brianna Hickey, sophomore Karen Gorski, and sophomore Maggie Cornelius. The Maroons gained an automatic berth in the NCAA championship and saved its best showing for last by taking 4th at the NCAAs, which was the highest finish in school history. Young led the way with a 9th place showing individually to earn All-American status. Head coach Chris Hall and his assistants were also named the UAA Coaching Staff of the Year. UChicago women's volleyball posted a 27-11 record, which marks the 5th straight year with at least 27 wins. The Maroons were particularly effective against conference opponents and posted a 9-1 record against tough competition to win their first UAA title in program history. Previously, Washington University in St. Louis or Emory University had won every conference championship since 1988. UChicago reached the NCAA postseason for the 4th consecutive year and won its first-round match 3-1 over Buffalo State University. The season ended in round 2 with a 3-1 loss to Wittenberg University. In the final American Volleyball Coaches Association national poll, UChicago is ranked at number 17. Senior setter Nikki Del Zanero was named AVCA All-Region Honorable Mention, and the duo of Del Zanero and junior libero Irene Kim were both selected as UAA Most Outstanding Players. Head coach Vanessa Walby and her assistants were picked as UAA Coaching Staff of the Year. The Maroons women's soccer squad was selected to the NCAA Championship for the 13th time in school history and the first time since 2010. UChicago recorded a season record of 11 wins, 5 losses, and 3 ties, achieving national rankings in several polls during the fall. The Maroons lost their NCAA first-round match to Capital University 1-0 in double overtime. Junior midfielder Sarah Kwan was named First Team All-Central Region by the National Soccer Coaches Association of America for the second time in as many years. She led the team with 8 goals and 8 assists in 19 games played. Senior forward Natalia Jovanovic ranked second on the team with 6 goals and 8 assists on the season and finished her career with 62 points, which ranks 9th in school history. UChicago also excelled on the men's cross-country team as well. The squad won 2 of its 9 races and took 6th place in a highly competitive NCAA Midwest Regional. That finish was good enough to send the Maroons to the NCAA championship field as an at-large bid, where they ended up taking 28th place as a team. Senior Daniel Pavitsky was the team's top runner on the year, earning all-region accolades by taking 33rd at the regional meet. Under new head coach Chris Wilkerson, the Maroons produced a standout season on the football gridiron. UChicago won 6 of 10 games to post its first winning season since 2010. The defense ranked as one of the premier units in the country in a number of categories, including 24th in total defense, 17th in points allowed per game, and 18th in turnover margin. Sophomore cornerback Vincent Beltrano was a first-team All-UAA pick and was also UAA Co-Special Teams Player of the Year, along with third-team All-Region from D3Football.com. Senior offensive guard Francisco DeMeo and junior outside linebacker Skylar Montefalco joined Beltrano as first-team All-Conference selections. The men's soccer team also had a new face leading the program, as head coach Mike Babst led the Maroons to a 9-6-2 record. UChicago had several offensive explosions during the course of the year, including 9 goals in a win over Wabash College, and a school record 15 goals in a victory over Rockford University. 8 different players tallied at least 9 points on the season, led by junior forward Matt Viquito with 12 points including 4 goals and 4 assists. Junior midfielder Michael Choquette represented the Maroons as a first-team All-UAA selection with 5 goals scored. Choquette was later picked third-team All-Central Region by the NSCAA.